Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Learn How to Sudoku, where we take a very easy variant Sudoku puzzle and we break it down in detail so that you can learn how to Sudoku. Today's very easy puzzle is called Somewhere Over the Rainbow. It's not, that's not part of the title though, but it's by 99% Sneaky. And obviously we have rainbow colors here, which is why this is supposed to be somewhere over the rainbow. Anyways, let's get to the rules. We have normal Sudoku rules apply, which means in every cell in the grid, place a single digit from 1 through 9, such that there are no repeats in any row, column, and designated 9-cell region. Along thermometers, digits must continuously increase from the bulb to the tip. So these are typical thermometers. So for example, you could have something like, say, 3, 6, and 7 here. And this would be valid because the digits are continuously increasing from the bulb to the tip. What you could not have here, though, is something like 3, 6, 6, because while it's increasing from 3 to 6 here, it's not increasing from the 6 to the 6 here. So in this case, for these typical thermometers, that's not valid. And those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now I'm going to get started. Let's learn how to Sudoku. Okay. I think we will use our typical solving the way that we normally solve thermometers, which is looking for the long thermometers, going from the bulb to the tip, looking at the smallest digit possible for every cell, and then going back from the tip to the bulbs, looking at the largest digit possible, and then restricting those cells to those variables, or those digits specifically. So let's look at the longest one. This is at minimum 1. This is at minimum 2. 1 is the smallest digit, that's why it's 1. This digit has to be greater than that, which is 2 at least. This digit is greater than both of those, so it's 3. This digit is greater than all 3 of those, so it's at least 4. Same with this. This must be greater than all of these, so it's 5. And then we have 6 and 7. Now looking at the largest digit, this has to be 9 at most. This digit is less than that, so it's 8 at most, 7 at most, 6 at most, 5, 4, 3. So this cell has to be 1, 2, or 3, 2, 3, or 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. And we can do for the cells that are, so it's going to be similar for all the thermometers we have. So these have to be 1 through 4. These have to be 2 through 5 because they are 6 in length as a thermometer. These are 3 through 6. We have 4 through 7 here, 5 through 8 here, and 6 through 9 here. Well, in this upper central box, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quintuplet. That means the rest of the box cannot contain 1 through 5. So this can't be 1 through 5. It's 6. The rest of the box has to be 7, 8, or 9. Well, this digit is less than 2 digits guaranteed, so that has to be 7. This digit is less than 1 digit guaranteed, so it's 8, which makes that 9 on the thermometer and 9 in the rest of the box. 6 is has to have 7 greater than it, which has to have 8 greater than it, which has to have 9 greater than it. So this can no longer be 9, which means this can't be 8, because that has to be less than that digit. No 7, no 6, no 5, no 4. We have 1 guaranteed in this upper central box in one of these 2 cells, which eliminates 1 of the rest of the row. This can't be 1, this can't be 2, no 3, no 4, no 5, no 6. This can't be 7 because of 7 in the column. This can't be 6 because of 6 in the column. No 7 here because of 7 in the column. So this digit must be smaller than it. So it's no 6, no 5, no 4, no 3. Where is the 5 in this box then. It has to be here. So this is 5. So what else do we have? We have a 7-8 pair in the central box, which means the rest of the box cannot be 7 or 8. So the rest of this box must be 1 through 6. This obviously can't be 1 because it has 2 digits smaller than it, so it can't be 2 either. This digit, if it's 6, would force this to be 7, 8, or 9 to be greater than it, but it can't be because of the 7, 8, 9 in the column. So this can't be 6. Can it be 5? No, because that forces this to be at least 6, which forces this to be at least 7, 8, or 9, which is not possible. So this can't be 5. We can go straight through this. Okay, rest of column 5 is 1 through 6. This is greater than that, so it cannot be 1. This has to be greater than that, so this can't be 6. This can't be 1 or 2. This can't be 5 because that would force this to be 6, and that would eliminate all possibilities for that cell. So this can't be 5, which means this must be smaller than that, so it can't be 4. This is greater than 3 at least. So it's at least 4, but it cannot be 5, 6, or 9. So it's 4, 7, or 8 as possibilities there. 5 and 6, eliminate 5 and 6 in the rest of the column. Let's see. Remaining digits of row 6 are 1 through 6. And this digit cannot be 1 because it has to be greater than another digit. This digit can't be 1 for the same reasoning. So these digits have to be less than at most a 6, which means it's at most a 5 here. So this is 1 through 5 here, 1 through 5 here. This can't be 1 because one of these is 1 here. So this is at minimum 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is at most 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5 here. This is 3 through 6, but no 5 because of 5 in the row. 4 through 7, but no 6 because of 6 in the row. This is 5, 6, or 8 because no 7 or 9 in the row. And this could be 6, 7, 9 here. Well, in this upper left-hand box, we have a 2, 3, 4, 5 quadruplet, which eliminates 2, 3, 4, 5 in the rest of the box. So this cannot be 3, 4. It's 6. This can't be 4, 5. It's 7. That forces this to be 8 and forces that to be 9 for that to work out. That means the remaining digits in column, or actually in this box, this upper left-hand box, have to be 1, 8, and 9. And this digit is less than 2 other digits, so this has to be the 1. That means this is an 8, 9 pair, but this can't be 9 because of 9 in the row, so that's 8, which makes that 9. There's no 1 here. This must be less than 3, 4, 5, or 6. So this is at most 5 here. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5 here as possibilities. Where is the 7 in this left central box? It has to be here. So since this is 7, that forces this to be 8, which means this can't be 8 at 7. What else do we have? It's pretty much it. Remaining digits in, so this digit has to be greater than 2. So it could be 3, this is 4 at least, this is 5. This cannot be 7, 8, 9, so this is 6 at most, which makes this less than that. It's 5 at most, 4 at most, 3 at most, and then 2 at most here. So those are the combinations of possibilities there. We have a 4, 5 pair in column 2, which eliminates 4, 5 in the rest of the column. This can't be 4, it's 3. This can't be 3, it's 2. This can't be 5, it's 6, and this can't be 2 through 6, so that's 1, which makes this 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 5 eliminates 5 here, so that's 4. This can't be 2, 3, or 4, it's 5. 2 eliminates 2 here, so that's 1. This can't be 1 or 2, so it has to be 3 or 4. We have a 3, 4 pair in this upper central box, which eliminates 3, 4 in the rest of the box. Actually, 4 eliminates 4 here. So this is 3, which makes that 2. 3 eliminates 3 here, so that's 4. There's no more 4 here. This can't be 4 or 7 because of 4, 7 in the column. So this is 8. 6 eliminates 6 as a possibility here. 5 eliminates 5 as a possibility here. 4 eliminates 4 as a possibility here. That means this digit this can't be 1 or 3 because of 1 or 3 in the row. This has to be 2. That makes this not 2, so that's 3. This must be greater than 3, but we don't know which it is. We also can eliminate 2 and 3 in the rest of the column and box here. So this can't be 2. No 2 here. This can't be 2 or 3. This can't be 2, 3, or 6. So it's 4, 5 as a pair. The remaining digits in column 3 are 2 and 3. This can't be 3 because of 3 in the row. So this is 2, which makes this 3. Remaining digits in column 1 are 1 and 9. Remaining digits in column 2 are 7 and 8. And this can't be 8 because of 8 in the row. So that makes this 7, which makes that 8. We have a 4, 5 pair in row 4, which eliminates 4, 5 in the rest of the row. So no 4, 5 here. We have 1 or 6, and then 1, 2 or 6 remaining in row 4. This can't be 2 or 3, no 2 or 3 here, no 1 here, so this is 4, 5, or 6 here. Where is the 6 in row 6? It can only be one of these two cells, so this cannot be 6 here. It's a 1, 2 pair, which eliminates 1 and 2 in the rest of the row, so there's no 1 here. This is 6. This can't be 3 or 4 because it must be greater than 4 or 5. Wait, that's not working. How did I mess this up? Oh, we have multiple 6s here. That's the problem. This is 6, which means that can't be 6 here, so this is 1. That leaves us as a 2, 3 pair here. Apologies. 1 eliminates 1 here, so that's 3. This cannot be 3 or 4 because it must be greater than that digit, so this is 5, 6 as a pair, which eliminates 5 and 6 in the rest of the box. This can't be 5, so that's 4, which makes this 5. This is greater than 5, so this must be 6, which makes that 5 there. 5 eliminates 5 here, so it's 4. This cannot be 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 4. So this is 5, 6 as a pair. This can't be 3 or 5. It's 1, 4 there. That's 1, 4 here. 1 eliminates 1 here, and it can't be 5, so that makes this 4, which makes that 6. Remaining digits of column 6 are 1 and 2. This can't be 2 because of 2 in the row, so that's 1, that's 2. Remaining digits of column 4 are 5, 7, 9. 8 here eliminates 8 here, so that's 9, which means this can't be 9 here. 5 can't be here because of 5 in the row. This can't be 7 because of 7 in the row. This digit must be greater than that cell, so it's at least a 6. This digit is greater than that digit, so it must be at least a 7. Cannot be 9 here, so this is 8 at most. This is less than that, so it has to be 6 or 7. Okay, remaining digits in row 7 have to be 5, 6, or 7. Okay. Let's do remaining digits in row 1. We're just going to do probably normal Sudoku. Except for, I guess we'll use probably this thermometer too. And we still, I guess, have to use this thermometer. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just do some normal Sudoku now. Remaining digits in row 1 are 3, 6, and 7. This can't be 7 because of 7 in the column. That's all we have. Row 2, we have 1, 4, and 8. This can't be 8 because of 8 in the column. Row 3, we have 2, 5, 9. Well, 9 can't be here or here because of 9's in the column, so 9 has to be here. Remaining digits of row 8. We have 1, 4, 7, 8, 9. And 9 cannot be either of these digits because of 9 in the box. This can't be 8 because of 8 in the column. This can't be 7 because of 7 in the column. And 1 can't be here because it can't be greater than 2 other digits. So this is 4, 8. Remaining digits of row 9, we have 1, 2, 3, 5, and 9. Obviously, 9 cannot be any of these because of 9 in the box. This digit must be greater than that. So this cannot be 1 here. This cannot be 5 there. What else do we have? If this is 5, this is 6, and that has to be 7. If this is 6, this has to be 7. So either way, this has to be 7. So this is 7, which makes this 5, which makes that 9, which makes that 7. 9 eliminates 9 here, so it's 1 and 9. This can't be 5 or 7, it's 6. 7 makes that not 7, so that's 8, which makes that not 8, it's 4. 1 can't be here. So this is 2, 3, or 5. Therefore, that forces this to be 3 and 2 there, and that's 5. This can't be 4 or 7, it's 1. 2 eliminates 2 here, so it's 3 and 2. It also eliminates 2 here, so it's 5 and 2. 5 here eliminates 5 in the rest of the column, so it's 6 and 5. 4 here eliminates 4 here, so it's 1 and 4. 1 and 4 eliminate 1 and 4 here, so that's 8. No 1 here, so that's 4. This can't be 4 or 8, it's 1. No 3 or 6 here, it's 7. This can't be 6, so it's 3, which makes that a 6 there. Congrats! Take this pot of gold for reaching the end. Yeah, this is fairly straightforward. Again, this is the reason why I like using the method that I use for thermometers, particularly for longer thermometers, because you get a lot of information there that it's not necessarily easily seen at first glance, right? So we had a lot of information here where we had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quintuplet here, and therefore that forced that to be 6, which, you know, led to everything here. Yeah, I mean, it's just a very nice way of restricting cells when you have long thermometers. So, and I use it often, so you'll often see me use that technique quite a bit where there are long thermometers. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Learn How to Sudoku, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.